So I'm going to do the thing that I felt like I was going to avoid, but I'm not, because it's something I care about, and plus I paid money for it. I only slept like 2 to 3 hours because I work the night shift, and now I'm about to head back out to something I paid for, a class, and it's a physical activity, yet I'm doing it anyway. I would feel so bad if I paid for this and ended up never going. Not only would I feel bad, it just wouldn't be wise. You know what I mean? But, yeah, here we go. I know what you're thinking. That doesn't look like anything you would wear to go to a physical class. A class that requires physical activity. Well, so we got a shower. So I recently finished watching a podcast, and in the podcast, the guy was interviewed. It's called A Toast to Life. He was interviewing a girl who's on Instagram and TikTok, and she's a massage therapist, and she lifts weights. And to be perfectly honest with you, she's massive if you look at her. I've never seen her in real life, obviously, but on Instagram and TikTok, she looks pretty big. Not like fat or anything, like muscular. And I go to the gym, and I often joke with my siblings who say things like they're going to get bigger. But I don't know if you noticed this or not, but I take photos of myself And I'm a skinny motherfucker. And I'd often joke with them, my siblings, and tell them, I'm not sure getting bigger is possible. Because, yeah, I don't think I joke that it's not in our genetics because it hasn't happened yet to anyone. But I'm just joking. But yeah, her name's Fuff Latina on Instagram. And she's bricked, bro. She's like shredded, ripped. She's got gains, bro. I was listening to the podcast, and every time she mentions her doing something, I was like, oh, I gotta do that, because of her doing something to get bigger. I was like, oh, I gotta do that. But realistically, I have not done as much research as she did, and I don't know what I would need to do to optimize health, strength, fitness, and mass. Optimize that. You know, when I think about these things, I often have conversations about diet and such. And when I think about these things, I don't like to worry about what I'm eating. Like, everybody says sugar is bad for you, but I don't think, now I haven't done the research, but I don't think that the scientists involved in these things, no scientist has optimized for quality of life and length of life. And to optimize for that, you need to also know a person's values. So each individual would have to optimize it around their own life, which is super complicated when you think about it. Because one could say, oh, I don't want to do MMA because I might get fucked up and then my quality of life is down. But another would argue that they want to do MMA and that this is their quality of life. You know what I mean? So to optimize for that is complicated. And so when back to the sugar thing, it's like, how much sugar is gonna kill you? And I've never met anybody that said don't have it at all. The last doctor I've asked about this didn't say don't have it at all. Have it at all. So yeah, I think that is complicated.
watch your back. Hey, watch your back one time. Good. Bro, ain't no way. Hey, you by yourself, bro.
1 against 2. 2 against 1. 2 against 1. You gotta move. You gotta move, bro.
Bro, I was fighting